Do you remember when we couldn't get enough of it all? We kept it going for so long, so long. I don't know where I would be if we let it go. 'Cause every time we try to break it down and build again, yeah, every time we try to make up for something lost, you know, we're never letting go. This time we can reach the sky on a prayer. We go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, 'cause it's something we can deny. But with a love like this, we'll never fall. All of a sudden you'll be standing there with someone new, 'cause it's been going so wrong for so long. Let's keep Do you remember when we couldn't get enough of it all? We kept it going for so long, so long. I don't know where I would be if we let it go. 'Cause every time we try to break it down and build again, yeah, every time we try to make up for something lost, you know, we're never letting go. This time we can reach the sky on a prayer. We go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, 'cause it's something we can deny. But with a love like this, we'll never fall. All of a sudden you'll be standing there with someone new, 'cause it's been going so wrong for so long. Let's keep Do you remember when we couldn't get enough of it all? We kept it going for so long, so long. I don't know where I would be if we let it go. 'Cause every time we try to break it down and build again, yeah, every time we try to make up for something lost, you know, we're never letting go. This time we can reach the sky on a prayer. We go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, 'cause it's something we can deny. But with a love like this, we'll never fall. All of a sudden you'll be standing there with someone new, 'cause it's been going so wrong for so long. Let's keep Do you remember when we couldn't get enough of it all? We kept it going for so long, so long. I don't know where I would be if we let it go. 'Cause every time we try to break it down and build again, yeah, every time we try to make up for something lost, you know, we're never letting go. This time we can reach the sky on a prayer. We go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, 'cause it's something we can deny. But with a love like this, we'll never fall. All of a sudden you'll be standing there with someone new, 'cause it's been going so wrong for so long. Let's keep Do you remember when we couldn't get enough of it all? We kept it going for so long, so long. I don't know where I would be if we let it go. 'Cause every time we try to break it down and build again, yeah, every time we try to make up for something lost, you know, we're never letting go. we try to break it down and build again. Yeah, every time we try to make up for something lost. You know, we're never letting go. This time we can reach the sky on a prayer. We go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, 'cause it's something we can deny. With a love like this, we'll never fall. All of a sudden you'll be standing there with someone new, 'cause it's been going so wrong for so long. Let's keep. Do you remember when we couldn't get enough of it all? We kept it going for so long, so long. I don't know where I would be if we let it go. 'Cause every time we try to break it down and build again. Yeah, every time we try to make up for something lost. You know, we're never letting go. This time we can reach the sky on a prayer. We go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, 'cause it's something we can deny. With a love like this, we'll never fall. All of a sudden you'll be standing there with someone new, 'cause it's been going so wrong for so long. Let's keep. Do you remember when we couldn't get enough of it all? We kept it going for so long, so long. I don't know where I would be if we let it go. 'Cause every time we try to break it down and build again. Yeah, every time we try to make up for something lost. You know, we're never letting go. This time we can reach the sky on a prayer. We go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, 'cause it's something we can deny. With a love like this, we'll never fall. All of a sudden you'll be standing there with someone new, 'cause it's been going so wrong for so long. Let's keep. Do you remember when we couldn't get enough of it all? We kept it going for so long, so long. I don't know where I would be if we let it go.
Hello everyone and welcome to Nerds with Dice. Today we are playing Toni the Vampire Slayer, our Buffy the Vampire Slayer campaign, and we will be picking up where we left off last week in combat. But before we do that, I just would like to remind you that we do have merch that you can check out through the link in the chat, and we are also sponsored by Grinding Coffee Company. They are a Black and LGBTQ plus owned company dedicated to gaming, and right now you can use the link in chat or the coupon code GunmetalBlues to get 10% off over there and help support the channel. And I did not make a command for this, but if you go check out Twitter, our new pinned tweet is our new creator app, which will be, the idea is to have it open, 24/7, 365 days. If we do have to close it for any reason, of course we'll make sure to notify everybody that it's down for a little bit, but you can go check that out and pitch games, interviews, whatever you want to do, and we look forward to having lots of games on the channel. All right. Let's see. Let's start by having everybody introduce their characters quick before we introduce themselves and their characters before we get into combat. Starting with Adish.
Hello, I am. Wait, you said characters or ourselves?
Both.
Okay, I am Epic Impulse. I play Adish Bhattacharya, who is a history professor, disaster watcher, uh, just an overall organized mess, trying his best. Uh, I don't have anything to plug, so I'm just going to pass it on over.
All right, Corey.
Hi, I'm Harper. I'm playing Corey. Uh, Corey is a college student slash half demon slash vampire killer, but not the Slayer, just a regular old killer. Yeah, find me on Twitter at Harper the J.
And Iris.
Hello, I'm Iris. I do voice work. I don't think I have anything big to announce right now, so let's get onto my character. I play as Lily, who is a regular human book librarian who is here to help with, some advice on the occult and otherwise try to stay out of trouble.
And Toni.
Hi, I am Janie Potts 7575. I sign up for whatever projects I can find, and I'm not very good at keeping track of those. So I will try to update somewhere on Twitter or social media when I'm on, but I don't always remember, which is really bad about plugging things. But also I'm playing Toni, who is the Slayer in this game, who also wants you to know that she will be president when she's 35. She is going to join the Senate when she's whatever age she has to be for that, and Congress for whatever age for that. And being a Slayer is just
39 when you stop being president. Wait, no, we're counting in second term. 43.
It's 35 for president, yeah. And she can also do like Senate. I think Congress is 25 and Senate is like 30 or something.
Oh, you're planning to do that first and like ramp into presidency.
Yes.
Ah, okay. I thought you were making plans for after your presidency.
No, I have no idea. No, after the presidency, I guess she's going to. I don't know what she's planning on doing because she's only going to be like 43. Like you said, 43. I guess but she's not going to let the Slayer stop her in that.
Just president by 35, dictator by 43.
Yeah, she's going to be the first ever congressperson, senator, vampire slayer. Just don't tell her that slayers have a shortened lifespan.
I would never. I mean,
who
humans have a short lifespan. Like, who cares?
She's also taking every class that she possibly can get away with. She has several jobs and lots of other stuff going on that we'll all find out about. Most overscheduled slayer ever. Sorry, Adish.
I know. Poor man is just like, all right, I'm going to have a normal time. And then it's like,
every time he gets a solution, he's going to find out something else that scheduled her too much.
It's just like, why are you like this? Or actually, not even why are you like this? He'll be like, how are you like this?
Sorry, I rambled on way too long, Teddy.
Oh, you're fine. It gave me a chance to look for a couple of things.
Yeah. Plus, I did some rambling on your behalf, so like.
We all ramble a little.
Yeah, so, we're having a little pre-ramble.
Who remembers exactly where we were when we left?
I know Toni was outside of the apartment mausoleum. Or the mausoleum apartment, whatever, the giant place where the vampires were.
Mm-hmm.
That's the last I remember. And the other...
I'm muted. I have the one grappled, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have Bella
You're
grappled.
Bella, that's right. Oh goodness.
And go with Bill.
So there was. You were told there were 5 vampires. You've currently only seen 2, one of which you already took down. So Toni, there is one vampire in the door yet, right in front of you.
Can I just try to stake it? Or grapple? I guess I would have to grapple then stake. Correct?
you do that both in the same turn?
I don't know. I mean, they would have to be separate turns, I believe.
You don't have to grapple to stage.
Yeah, you can just stake.
Yeah.
It's just
You could,
grappling
like-
makes it easier to stake.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But staking also makes it easier to stake. So
Yeah. A dead vampire is also is very easy to.
I mean, like if you lower the vampire's hit points, you will also lower the threshold at which they die to a staking instantly. So
You know, that's
grappling
why
will lower their
Buffy
AC
punches
basically,
them.
but staking.
That's why Buffy punches them in the face so that it's easier to stake them. You know.
Yeah. Just anything that like changes their positioning or that decreases their positioning or their hit points will make it easier to stake them in subsequent turns.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'm just going to try to stake this one for now. Because, you know, a little bit thrown off, like, whatever.
Okay.
So, right? That's what I would hit.
I'm sorry.
Adish, would you mind doing push to talk?
Oh,
Thank
Sorry,
you.
what was it that you said?
I said, so I just hit stake through heart and
Yes.
hope for the best?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think like grappling is a good setup if you're fighting one-on-one, but in a sort of team situation, like you can grapple for someone else to stake, but you are the best staker. So
I got a 11 with, it says 2 levels. Is that enough?
oh right, now you also have to take the vampire's like defense into account, huh?
Yes. No, you're just under it.
Oh,
So does it get any damage or do I just miss altogether?
You would miss altogether.
Okay.
Do you want to spend a drama point?
Yes.
Okay. In which case you would hit it then. And
It's just subtracted.
I know it increases the damage, but it doesn't matter because that goes over the vampire's hit points. So this one, he runs up the stairs. What does it look like when Toni stakes him?
I'm going to say that since Toni was still outside, because she had, I think she was outside and she had like, so went and get her. She, you know, did like a pull up on the door thing.
Yeah.
So she just kind of, she's Toni, so I would say she somersaults back down, and she almost looks like she's gonna kind of fall the way she somersaults down because of what she lands on, but she catches herself and just kind of, she catches herself as she's getting her stake out and uses some kind of magical player balancing thing to do that and do the stake, like in a swift move.
Okay.
I don't explain that so much.
They like swoop down from the roof through the door opening and into the vampire's heart.
Yeah, and
And
using it
into all of our hearts.
Into all of our hearts.
So
to say that.
Our beloved
The-
Slayer.
the way into the mausoleum is currently free. What do you do?
Tony?
Just everybody.
Oh.
I mean, I think crossbows take a turn to reload, so Lily would just like you know, put another bolt in while checking that the way to the mausoleum door is free, and just gradually like tiptoe up to it and like take cover.
Okay.
I wanna try to choke Bella into unconsciousness.
Is that what Tony sees coming at the doorway? She sees Corey choking Bella.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was because so last session I was sitting in the chair that I was tied to, and Bella was doing an evil villain walk around, and I sneakily undid my bonds, and then when Bella walked by, I jumped up and grabbed her around the neck, and that's when you guys burst in, and then I did that.
Okay.
Mhm.
Bless you.
Alright.
Gesundheit.
Okay.
I'm just allergic to
Yeah, I
fires.
think I took my turn last session failing to like crossbow a vampire through the heart. So
Yeah. Does anybody go into the mausoleum?
No.
Like, just Tony or?
Adish will go too.
I'm already in it.
Well, yeah.
I will be right behind you, like 5 to 10 meters.
But can I reload the crossbow while walking in?
Yeah.
All right. So we're both reloading while encroaching, like they're taking our little XCOM turns.
Yeah, Tony definitely goes in, and she's glad to see that Corey's okay and choking Bella.
Wait, no, this is
But of
90s
course, it's
XCOM.
with
We're
XCOM
much more modular here.
accuracy.
What was that, Iris?
I just remembered like this would be 90s XCOM, which has much more modular turns. So
Oh.
Hmm. Just gonna do this on stream because it's a cute teapot.
Okay. Does anybody have situational awareness?
Yes.
Like our characters?
Yes.
I thought I
Either
did.
way, no.
I thought I had that as part of Slayer.
I do, yeah.
I don't see it though.
Is it in the
Okay.
Is it in the Slayer package?
I thought it was, but now I need to check. I could have sworn that it was, because the Slayer has to have situational awareness.
Adish does.
No, I think I have like the sight, but I don't have like good sight.
I can see your soul, but not your sleight of
Yeah.
hand.
Like I can see into your soul, but not into your like immediate plans for the future.
Slayer does not have situational awareness in the package.
Well, I guess I'll just have to use your all's.
It has fast reaction time.
That also sounds useful.
So you don't know when danger's coming, but when it comes, you are quick to respond.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. So, we'll start with Corey. Roll me a defend with a -2 penalty.
But I don't wanna. What is defend?
Is it not a button? I thought it was a button.
I don't.
It would be dodge. Sorry.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, obviously.
In the
Hey.
book, they use them interchangeably, so I
Yeah.
forget that dodge is defend.
That's totally fair. You said -2.
Yes.
Ugh, that's 8.
Okay, so a vampire comes out of the shadows and jumps on Corey's back.
Hell yeah, grapple conga line, baby.
Let me see. Okay. Adish, roll a defend with a -2 penalty. Closer, but not quite. Another one comes out of the shadows and also grabs Adish. Let's see. There's 2 more people left. Okay, Iris, you didn't have situational awareness, did you?
No. And neither does Lily.
Sorry, I keep looking at Zoom and seeing Iris, and then
No, it is like I mean I appreciate that you're using the name. More people should in my day to day.
So that means that you also get grabbed from behind by a vampire that steps out from behind the mausoleum or something, and he grabs you. Unfortunately, because it's attack from behind, if you don't have situational awareness, you cannot defend. Toni, there was a successful ambush. What do you want to do?
Oh my goodness.
You did. I mean, at least you all knew it was a trap going in because they were like,
They were very obvious about it being.
you were like,
Yeah.
"Where's Corey?" And they were like, "We'll take you to Corey. It's fine."
Did you gave Toni a crossbow, right? I know we
I don't
talked.
recall if you have a crossbow, but I do know you have like stakes and like weapons.
Okay, I couldn't remember if you all convinced her to have one or not. Okay, well, let me see if Roll20 will let me look at the map. Do we have a map?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, that's good then, because Roll20 is not nice to me right now. So just trying to. How far apart is everybody?
I think Adish is closest to you because he came into the mausoleum with you. Iris is probably the farthest away because she's still outside the mausoleum. And Corey's...
Yeah, Lily's like huddled
Lily, sorry.
against the door. No, I thought I was gracefully like yeah.
Okay. So all of you are grappled in different places. This makes it hard. So I'm going to have to pick the person closest to me and try to take their vampire away from them. I mean, I know there's a whole situation going on, but I'm going to have to break you 2 up, Adish and vampire number 2.
Okay, how do you do that?
We're actually up to 4, I think, now.
Okay, so I was just trying to like number the different vampires. That was the second one that grabbed someone, so I think Corey got grabbed first.
So there's 3 vampires crippling us currently. Is that correct?
Yeah, and the fourth one,
Okay.
the one from before is Ash because Toni killed him in the doorway.
Well, he shouldn't have been, kidnapping my friend.
True. That is very rude.
So Tony's going to grab vampire Adish. Adish's vampire tried to grab. Let me look at these hand-to-hand combat maneuvers. Would it be grapple to just like grab him? or would that be wrestling or something?
If you can, we can make it. Oh, wrestling, you do technically need to be grappled first. Grappling is the
Okay.
second action after, or wrestling is the second action after grappling.
Okay, so I mean that's what she's going to do. She's going to grab this person off of her watcher.
Okay, roll grapple.
How dare they mess with her watcher? Okay, let's see. Submit. Please be a good roll. 5 levels, a 20 with 5 levels of success.
Okay, yeah. You pull the vampire off of a dish.
You know, he's not just my watcher, he's my professor, and I need to have this good grade if I'm going to become anything in politics. Because I'm sure they check my transcripts for school for politicians, right? They verify them. I don't. I guess I wait for my next turn before I try to stake them or whatever I do.
Not even that. It's he's a person. He's the professor I need for a grade.
Uh,
A whole professor person.
Adish, what do you do?
I can't stake while grappled, can I?
You're no longer grappled because Tony pulled the vampire off of you.
Oh, in that case, stake that vampire
Okay, yeah.
with the stake.
Yeah, I believe you get an advantage. I think it's a +2 advantage.
Actually, could I pull out the knife and use that to stake?
What? You can't
I
stake
think-
with a knife?
Yeah, you could. I think you could do knife through the heart, and it works the same
Yeah,
way.
you can.
No,
you
it has
can
to be
s-
wood.
It's
Oh,
a knife.
right.
What's the
Okay.
knife handle?
Well, the thing is, there's separate rules for when you try to stake, or there's a special like modifier when you try to stake a vampire, but there is a more general rule for just going for a critical hit, which is a hard attack in this game because
Yeah, you can just
you're
stab in the
expected
heart
to
with a
stake a
knife,
lot of
but
vampires.
Well, I mean, I got a nat 1, so that's
Oh.
not happening. Oh wait, with the 2 advantage, that would be a 6. But with the
Okay.
plus- I don't think that's gonna work.
What? What does it look like? Like, how does Adish miss this?
I think he's like trying to moves a little too quickly after getting out of the grapple. So kind of instead of like through the heart, gets the vampire in the gut, but the vampire's just like, this is wood hitting my stomach. Like this is nothing.
Okay.
And probably like Adisha's just like, well, this is why I stuck to history and not anatomy. But will try to like ready himself.
I'll hit your glue bark somewhere.
Okay.
I'll stab you in the heart eventually.
So, here's how the next round's gonna work. This is for Corey and for Lily. If you'll successfully dodge, you'll get an action to try to get away or do something else. Okay? Because you're grappled, and Tony didn't pull the vampire off of you. So both vampires are going to try to bite you.
Hate it when that happens. Let's see. So we need to make a successful dodge action in order to get an attempt to get out of the grapple, or
So
Just-
if you dodge this, then yes, you'll be able to then take an action, and if you want your action to be able to get out, yes,
oh, okay. So we need to take a dodge action to even try to get out of the grapple.
yes.
Wow, that is harsh. Okay.
Do you want us to roll the dodge now?
Yes.
That's a 10.
A 7.
Okay, neither of those are high enough. So you can either spend a drama point to get out of it, or you can spend a drama point to have the 18 damage.
Oh, it's just 18 damage. Like, is that the vampire's action or?
Yes, like when a bite action does 18 damage from these vampires.
Okay,
Do I
like,
still have Bella grappled?
We're gonna roll for that in a second. But you're going to be taking some penalties for dodging and for being bit if you don't, or for being grappled, and then for the bite if you don't spend a drama point to dodge it.
I will spend the drama point to dodge it.
Okay.
I think it would make for a fun moment if I don't spend a drama point to dodge it, because like that vampire is not going to get the same high as they would out of a
Oh, yeah.
I thought about that too. I was like, would they be able to? Would they like take a bite and be like, "This is demon blood. What the hell's going on?"
All right. So roll a strength test. Strength athletics, I guess, to see if you can -2 for being grappled, to see if you can manage to keep.
Oh, are you talking to me?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay, okay. Yeah, we could do that. If I can find. There's no athletics.
I'm sorry. It's sports. Sports in this.
Oh, that's bad.
I give you kung fu if you have kung fu.
I do have kung fu.
Okay, yeah, you can use kung fu.
Yeah. No, that didn't do anything. It multiplied by 0 at the end. You're interesting. Okay, we're just gonna roll a d10. Oh golly, that's a 3 plus 6. That's a 10.
Okay. That is not going to be enough to hold on to Bella. I don't think. Actually, let me check. Oh, wait. Nope, it is. I forgot her combat score is low.
Yeah.
So you are going to manage to hold on to her.
Good.
She did manage to cut you last time, right?
Oh yeah, she did.
Okay. Yep.
I have 4 wound points. Is it my action?
I think it goes back to Toni now.
Okay. I still have 3 vampires, correct?
Yes.
What's the one doing that's not grappled? Oh, no, he's still grappled, correct?
Yes. You still have one grappled, and then Harper has one grappling him, and then Corey has one grappling him, and Lily has one grappling her.
Okay.
currently sucking the lifeblood out of me. So she is like giving other people a very accusatory look for not like coming to help her.
There's no way I could like throw the vampire at Lily and her vampire to kind of knock them apart.
You could make a toss roll and try.
I'm going to try that.
Okay.
Yeah, toss is described as your basic pick up victim, then hurl victim across the room.
Okay.
Okay.
Toss. I know you're here. I just looked at you. Like a second ago, I looked at it and here it is. Oh my gosh, my rating is so low in that. I was just going to stake him, but there's like a bunch of vampires and I've got to figure out what to do here. Toss, press the button. Now I go to the submit. Please be a good roll. Did it not? I'm going to try it again. It didn't roll for some reason.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Too.
Submit. Okay. This is the last time I'm going to try it before I get somebody else to do it for me. Okay, so my messages are working. See, roll 20 is doing this to us.
Yeah, I can roll for you if that's easier.
Okay. Did that one last work? No? Yes, you're going to have to try to roll like 4 times. I'm going to restart my browser and hope for the best for the next time.
Okay, maybe it's a roll 20 problem.
If you just roll a d10, I have the modifier here if you want.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I got a d10. Let's see. I got a bag of dices.
Ew.
That's a
Fresh.
12. The d10 is. This must be the d10 right here. Okay, I'm going to roll it. It is blue and gold and sparkly.
Still warm from the dice pod.
Yeah. Oh, I got a 0.
That's a 10.
Oh, okay.
So
That's
you
the
add
best result you could throw.
you add your strength times 2 minus 4.
Okay. My strength is. Why didn't they just put a 10 on it? Why did they put a 0?
There are lots of reasons. It goes back a very long way.
This way they're very convenient for keeping score, because you can have 2 of them and like have any decimal number.
Plus, you can use
Or
them for
between 0 and
D100s.
9,
It's the whole thing.
Okay, so you said my strength.
Strength times 2.
So my strength is 6.
So 12 and then minus 4. So it would be 8. So you got an 18.
Wait,
Okay.
Wait, 12 minus 4. Wait, and Tony roll. Oh, never mind. I'm smart. Never mind.
Okay, so an 18 is going to be a successful toss.
Okay.
How much damage does that do?
It does strength as a base damage, which is then obviously added to by the successes, and the defender is tossed 1 yard for each success level.
What's a yard again?
A yard is 3 feet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, stupid. Bad
Anything but
measuring
metric.
system, but it's what
I'm
we use.
used to feet from playing D&D, but like we still don't use the Imperial system much here day to day. So.
Yard and meter are used like
Interchangeably almost.
sort of interchangeably, even though they're not exactly the same.
Yeah, they're like ballpark similar.
Yeah.
Like You
I
wouldn't
believe
want
the
to use
Buffy
them
rulebook, in
interchangeably
fact,
if you're an
says
architect, but if you're like,
yeah.
oh, the task button is just broken. Okay.
Okay.
I believe the Buffy
so-
rulebook actually says like you can use them the same.
Okay, so 18 is 5 levels of success. What's Tony's strength?
It says 6.
Okay, so it's 11 damage. Yeah, I mean, that's more than enough. Vampire you hit is going to take 6 damage for being hit with his counterpart. Yeah. So, Adish, what do you want to do?
So the throne one is on the ground, right?
I think as you're doing that, by the way, like Lily will see the vampire come flying at her. No, what are you doing? No, oh, thank you.
I don't want more vampires.
I think the one that's tossed is like on the ground, right? Or
Yes, I think they're for the rest of this turn at least they will be considered laying on the both of them will be considered laying on the ground as they try to detangle themselves from each other.
I think Adish's just gonna go try to like stab them both, or well, stab one of them. I don't know.
Okay.
We'll go for when all else fails, choose to stake. Like, I think his training is always like prioritize the kill. Is there any advantages I get to this, or?
Yes. Hold on one sec, because you get an advantage for them being on the ground. I think it is a minus to their defense. Yeah, so they get a -4 penalty on their defense. So.
All right, so I'll just treat that as so I get no modifiers.
Yeah, you don't get any modifiers. They get the.
Jesus Christ.
That's a 2.
Do you want to spend a drama point?
I mean, would a drama point make a difference? That's only a +10, right?
Yes. Well, with the -4, his dodge is 8.
Okay, yeah, I'll spend the drama point to make that a 12.
Which gives you a little bit more. So that'd be what, 18 damage.
Okay, yeah, so, well, it's 16. Wait, what? Why is my damage off?
Hold on. I need to. I don't know. I don't think I don't understand how Roll20 is calculating the damage. Hold on.
I've never understood how Roll20 calculates the damage.
Okay. Hold on. I know it's in the book. Don't lie to me. Stake through the heart is in the book.
It's called Through the Heart. It's a combat maneuver.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's on page 133.
Okay. Well, my book is freaking.
Yeah,
Said
it's
133.
Yeah. So attacking the heart. What are you wanting to know? The damage.
Yeah.
Damage to blah 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 blah.
Like I
So
know
damage
it's
to-
doubled, but I need the base damage, or I know it's quadrupled or whatever, but I need to know the base damage.
For anyone watching who may be confused as to why this is so difficult to learn, read through Buffy or Angel. It's a confusing system.
Yeah.
It's a weirdly granular for like how cinematic it tries to be, but it's an
I
older
think-
system.
Yeah, I
Which
think
is
it's 'cause,
bizarre
like,
because the all flesh must be eaten version of these rules, i.e., the non-cinematic rules, way clearer.
I think it is because like it tries to simulate like I think its basis for design was 3.5, so it tries to be as
Mm.
grindy as that,
Could be.
and then it's just like this isn't fun, or well, not this isn't fun. This isn't practical.
Yeah, because it does like look like it'd benefit from some streamlining.
Oh, okay, I understand. What is Adisha's strength?
His strength is 2.
Okay. Really? That is it. 'Cause that
Just
is
two.
4.
Oh, so it's the base damage of the strength or of the stake. Okay.
Yes. Which still doesn't. I still don't understand how they got 16 on that roll on there on the one on that. But so the boost damage is strength. So you're not. That means you only do 4 damage because you're not going to meet that threshold of.
Murder.
Yes.
Yeah. This could be the episode where Adish learns he should probably consider doing more than stab.
it might just be. Lily, what do you want to do? You're not grappled anymore.
Let's
And yeah, you just see Adish run back to try to stab one of them and hurt him, but not really get like a good through the heart.
kind of feel like because there's 2 of them left. This is an issue. I'm very nearly dead. Let's. Are the vampires still trying to disentangle themselves, or
Yes.
in that case, it might be possible to just toss both of them like away from me at the same time.
Oh, with your telekinesis?
Yeah,
Yeah, if that's what you want to do.
I'm gonna try to do that to do the whole toss maneuver or the whole toss thing. So I determine strength for telekinesis by rolling willpower and sorcery. So that is a d10 plus 6. Normally it would be plus 8, but I've already used telekinesis once before in the past couple hours. So that is 12, which is how many levels of success?
12 is 2 levels of success.
I'm gonna spend 5 hit points to get an extra level of success on that, because it just adds a +1, and that takes it over nicely to 13. And a +3. So I'm gonna test them, I guess, by doing that, which is just a
Okay.
um. Let's see.
How far do they go?
And tossing things around requires no additional rolls. So I think they're just tossed like 3 yards and take 6 damage.
Okay.
Which is not what I was hoping for, but well,
Hey, that's 18 feet or 9 feet away from you that they weren't before. So
mm-hmm. But yeah, I think Lily just like like gathers her power and just wills the vampires to fly through the air away from her, but it's sadly like she's kind of running on fumes.
All right. Okay. Corey, you got a vampire on your back who is eventually going to try to bite you again, and you're trying to hold on to Bella. What do you want to do?
I want to choke Bella. What I've been
Okay.
wanting to do the whole time. Gonna get this lady down.
You are very set on this whole choking Bella business.
She's very evil.
Probably true.
So yeah, I would like to choke Bella. Uh, so yeah, I use strength and kung fu. Well, I click the button, I guess. And big money. I want to spend a drama point. I would like to succeed on this.
We never roll well, huh?
I know. Goodness. So
we're
that's a 9. So that would bring it to 19, which is 5 level. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Mhm.
Give me
Okay.
a second to fix the cameras.
Oh no, did it mess? Ugh.
Yeah, it's a zoom thing because
Yeah.
Zoom moves all the cameras around when somebody's camera turns off.
Oh golly.
Mm.
Sorry.
It's fine. What were you?
Yeah, so 19 is 5 levels of success. And the damage, so choke, uh da, 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 da.
Chook has a base damage 4 according to the sheet that I'm looking at. Well, let me see.
It's strength -1.
Ah, okay. So what's your strength?
My strength is 3, so it's 2. And then modified by the levels of success. What does that add? Does it add damage 1 per level?
Yes.
Okay. So 7 damage. She can't breathe, so she's suffocating, which I'll look up that in a second. And she's at -2 to all actions.
Okay. Mm.
Oh gosh. you can you can survive being choked for 12 turns before you even have to make a roll.
Mm.
Okay, well.
They're
Okay.
going by the each turn is a second roll, huh?
I guess. Goodness. All right. Still, that's what I'm doing. Damage, and she's got penalties. And I say, I'm like, call off your vamps, Bella. Although she can't breathe, so she can't respond. So
Only slight problems.
I wasn't expecting her to listen.
Hold on, I want to look up the damn rules for drama points because I can never remember exactly all of them.
Oh, for you?
Yeah.
Hmm.
That is something I do enjoy, is systems that have something like drama points where the GM also gets like a pool of them. Modifius is like Star Trek does. I think all the Modifius games do it, but I think that's really fun. In Star Trek, when the players spend a point, I think it goes to the GM. So there's like a back and forth thing.
Oh yeah, there's a couple of games like that. Fate is like that as well, where you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's also the Star Wars RPG has some like
Yeah, because
whenever
when you
someone
spend a
uses
light
one of
side
them, it
point,
flips light side to dark side.
yeah, when you spend a light side point, it gives the GM a dark side point, and
Yeah.
I think vice versa too.
Okay, that's not gonna work. I was just going to search drama point, but
Yeah,
the problem is
it's,
it appears in the book too much to do that reliably.
I think
so.
it's because it uses it in all of its like mock-up character sheets.
Yeah.
Yeah, drama points in this 100 million times.
Yeah, right. It's just like, good luck finding what you're looking for.
I mean, honestly, if I'd. There we go.
Page 145 in the book, I think.
Ah, there we go, yeah. Oh, perfect. Yep. That's what I can do. How many does that cost?
I don't like the excitement in your voice.
I was like, that's a little too happy.
It only costs one drama point? That seems broken. Okay. Whatever. That should be definitely more. I'm going to spend a drama point for a plot twist.
Oh no.
Corey, you're part demon, correct?
No, yeah.
Okay, so
Part secret demon.
this plot twist I'm going to spend for is that little bracelet thing that Bella has on her wrist. She'll pull up her sleeve and she's going to slam it into your wound, and I'm spending the plot twist point, the drama point for plot twist, to say that it works. Wouldn't work for every demon. For some reason, it works when she does it on Corey, and that bracelet falls away. For the first time in decades, Bella's powers are unlocked.
That is not good.
That's a
Oh no. Is that what she needed? Was demon blood?
It is now. We're running towards the end of this season with a few episodes
I
left,
think
and
that's
I wanted to make this more
great...
interesting. So, I think it's a great use of a drama point to spend it on
I feel like it could also make sense that she knows that I'm a demon because like she's all spooky. Could I present an additional complication to this plot twist because I think it'd be interesting?
If you wish.
Not for like a benefit or anything. I just think it's interesting. Uh, since my blood is like activating her powers, can like the surge also like pop me into my demon form?
Ooh. If that's what you
I
want.
just think that
Yes.
I just think that'd be cool.
Let's do that. Yes.
Do you have demon form? Is that like a set thing or?
Oh my golly. Okay, well, sorry. What was that, Iris?
Is there a rule for demon form or?
So you can when you build your demon form, you can choose to have it be either you control how you turn, or you can have it be like uncontrollable. So like an angel, Doyle can control it, but also sometimes when he sneezes, he like puffs out.
Okay, and this can be activated remotely via magic.
Yeah, and so I think in this
Interesting.
case,
I am making a note of that.
And then we're at about the hour mark, and Toni is AFK. Do we want to take a break?
I was gonna let you finish and then come back to that.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. So Corey looks vaguely bee-like. Like his eyes kind of like sprout into like big compound eyes, and he has like two little antennas that pop up, and he just kind of has like a yellow sheen to his skin. It just kind of looks like vaguely what you would imagine a humanoid bee demon to look like.
Oh,
Okay.
a demon.
All right. And yeah, we are going to take our break a little bit early, and so everybody get up, stretch, drink water, do all the things, and we will see you in like 15 minutes or so.
All right.
Do you remember when we couldn't get enough of it all? We kept it going for so long, so long. I don't know where I would be if we let it go. 'Cause every time we try to break it down and build again, yeah, every time we try to make up for something lost, you know, we're never letting go. This time we can reach the sky on a prayer. We go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, 'cause it's something we can deny. But with a love like this, we'll never fall. All of a sudden you'll be standing there with someone new, 'cause it's been going so wrong for so long. Let's keep this dream alive, the art of letting go. 'Cause every time we try to make a stand and start again, yeah, every time we try to make up and make amends, you know, when push comes to shove, this time we can reach the sky on a prayer. We go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, 'cause it's something we can deny. But with a love like this, why can't you see what you're doing to me? Please don't leave me hanging like this. I try to recall and make sense of it all. I never thought it'd come down to this. Let's try to make a new start. Do you remember when we couldn't get enough of it all? We kept it going for so long, so long. You know, standing there with someone new. 'Cause it's been going so wrong for so long. Let's keep this dream alive, the art of letting go. 'Cause every time we try to make a stand and start again, yeah, every time we try to make up and make amends, you know, when push comes to shove, this time we can reach the sky. On a prayer we go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, 'cause it's something we can't deny. But with a love like this, why can't you see what you do with me? Please don't leave me hanging like this. I try to recall and make sense of it all. I never thought it'd come down to this. Let's try to make a new start. Do you remember when we couldn't get enough of it all? We kept it going for so long, so long. You know, we're never letting go. This time we can reach the sky. On a prayer we go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, 'cause it's something we can't deny. Oh, this time we can reach the sky. On a prayer we go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, 'cause it's something we can't deny. But with a love like this, we'll never fall. 'Cause we're wide awake. 'Cause with a love like this, we'll never fall. Do you remember when we couldn't get enough of it all? We kept it going for so long, so long. I don't know where I would be if we let it go. 'Cause every time we try to break it down and build again, yeah, every time we try to make up for something lost, you know, we're never letting go. This time we can reach the sky. On a prayer we go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, 'cause it's something we can't deny. But with a love like this, we'll never fall. All of a sudden you'll be standing there with someone new. 'Cause it's been going so wrong for so long. Let's keep this dream alive, the art of letting go. 'Cause every time we try to make a stand and start again, yeah, every time we try to make up and make amends, you know, when push comes to shove, this time we can reach the sky. On a prayer we go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, 'cause it's something we can't deny. But with a love like this, why can't you see what you do with me? Please don't leave me hanging like this. I try to recall and make sense of it all. I never thought it'd come down to this. Let's try to make a new start. Do you remember when we couldn't get enough of it all? We kept it going for so long, so long. You know, wake up and make amends. You know, when push comes to shove, this time we can reach the sky. On a prayer we go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, 'cause it's something we can't deny. But with a love like this, why can't you see what you're doing to me? Please don't leave me hanging like this. I try to recall and make sense of it all. I never thought it'd come down to this. Let's try to make a new start. Do you remember when we couldn't get enough of it all? We kept it going for so long, so long. You know, we're never letting go. This time we can reach the sky. On a prayer we go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, 'cause it's something we can't deny. Oh, this time we can reach the sky. On a prayer we go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, 'cause it's something we can't deny. But with a love like this, we'll never fall. 'Cause I'm wide awake. 'Cause with a love like this, we'll never fall. Do you remember when we couldn't get enough of it all? We kept it going for so long, so long. I don't know where I would be if we let it go. 'Cause every time we try to break it down and build again, yeah, every time we try to make up for something lost, you know, we're never letting go. This time we can reach the sky. On a prayer we go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, 'cause it's something we can't deny. But with a love like this, we'll never fall. All of a sudden you'll be standing there with someone new, 'cause it's been going so wrong for so long. Let's keep this dream alive, the art of letting go. 'Cause every time we try to make a stand and start again, yeah, every time we try to make up and make amends, you know, when push comes to shove, this time we can reach the sky. On a prayer we go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, 'cause it's something we can't deny. But with a love like this, why can't you see what you're doing to me? Please don't leave me hanging like this. I try to recall and make sense of it all. I never thought it'd come down to this. Let's try to make a new start. Do you remember when we couldn't get enough of it all? We kept it going for so long, so long. You know, we're never letting go. This time we can reach the sky. On a prayer we go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, 'cause it's something we can't deny. Cause every time we try to break it down and build again, yeah, every time we try to make up for something lost, you know, we're never letting go. This time we can reach the sky on a prayer, we go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, cause it's something we can deny. But with a love like this, we'll never fall. All of a sudden you'll be standing there with someone new, cause it's been going so wrong for so long. Let's keep this dream alive, the art of letting go. Cause every time we try to make a stand and start again, yeah, every time we try to make up and make amends, you know, when push comes to shove, this time we can reach the sky on a prayer, we go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, cause it's something we can deny. But with a love like this, why can't you see what you're doing to me? Please don't leave me hanging like this. I try to recall and make sense of it all. I never thought it'd come down to this. Let's try to make a new start. Do you remember when we couldn't get enough of it all? We kept it going for so long, so long. You know, we're never letting go. This time we can reach the sky on a prayer, we go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, cause it's something we can deny. Oh, this time we can reach the sky on a prayer, we go higher than high. Yeah, wide You know, we're never letting go. This time we can reach the sky. On a prayer we go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, 'cause it's something we can deny. Oh, this time we can reach the sky. On a prayer we go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, 'cause it's something we can deny. But with a love like this, we'll never fall. 'Cause we're wide awake. 'Cause with a love like this, we'll never fall. Do you remember when we couldn't get enough of it all? We kept it going for so long, so long. I don't know where I would be if we let it go. 'Cause every time we try to break it down and build again, yeah, every time we try to make up for something lost, you know, we're never letting go. This time we can reach the sky. On a prayer we go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, 'cause it's something we can deny. But with a love like this, we'll never fall. All of a sudden you'll be standing there with someone new, 'cause it's been going so wrong for so long. Let's keep this dream alive, the art of letting go. 'Cause every time we try to make a stand and start again, yeah, every time we try to make up and make amends, you know, when push comes to shove, this time we can reach the sky. On a prayer we go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, 'cause it's something we can deny. But with a love like this, why can't you see what you did with me? Please don't leave me hanging like this. I try to recall and make sense of it all. I never thought it'd come down to this. Let's try to make a new start. Do you remember when we couldn't get enough of it all? We kept it going for so long, so long. You know, we're never letting go. This time we can reach the sky. On a prayer we go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, 'cause it's something we can deny. Oh, this time we can reach the sky. On a prayer we go higher than high. Yeah, wide time we try to break it down and build again. Yeah, every time we try to make up for something lost. You know, we're never letting go. This time we can reach the sky on a prayer. We go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, 'cause it's something we can deny. But with a love like this, we'll never fall. All of a sudden you'll be standing there with someone new, 'cause it's been going so wrong for so long. Let's keep this dream alive, the art of letting go. 'Cause every time we try to make a stand and start again, yeah, every time we try to make up and make amends, you know, when push comes to shove, this time we can reach the sky on a prayer. We go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, 'cause it's something we can deny. But with a love like this, why can't you see what you do with me? Please don't leave me hanging like this. I try to recall and make sense of it all. I never thought it'd come down to this. Let's try to make a new start. Do you remember when we couldn't get enough of it all? We kept it going for so long, so long. You know, we're never letting go. This time we can reach the sky on a prayer. We go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, 'cause it's something we can deny. Oh, this time we can reach the sky on a prayer. We go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, 'cause it's something we can deny. But with a love like this, we'll never fall. 'Cause we're wide awake. 'Cause with a love like this, we'll never fall. Do you remember when we couldn't get enough of it all? We kept it going for so long, so long. I don't know where I would be if we let it go. 'Cause every time we try to break it down and build again, yeah, every time we try to make up for something lost, you know, we're never letting go. This time we can reach the sky on a prayer. We go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, 'cause it's something we can deny. But with a love.
Here we go. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Sorry about the extra long break, but we are back and ready to play. So, Tony, what you missed while you were gone is I spent the drum
yeah.
for plot twists. And Bella used Corey's demon blood to unlock her powers.
Oh,
And in doing that, also the surge of power also forced Corey's demon form to manifest.
okay.
So I popped a picture of that in the Discord as well as in the Twitch stream. But yeah, basically like yellow skin, nose kind of fades away into like nose slits, big black compound eyes and antenna. Basically looks like a bee demon person.
Turned into Jerry Seinfeld.
No, that's the worst.
You just have sunglasses and like antenna on. Oh, and the ears too.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I don't know why I thought that as soon as I looked at it.
I do like that it's just universally accepted that demons have elf ears.
I just enjoy drawing like pointed ears anytime that I have a reason to.
No, that is not a complaint. I like elf ears and demons. Like,
So, what's everybody's reaction?
I think Tony's like, Corey, you're showing.
Corey, I'm gonna apologize for this
She's
reaction.
not surprised.
Oh, sorry. Harp, we're gonna apologize for this reaction in advance, but because of drawbacks I've taken, there's no other sensible way for him to react to this other than he's drawing his sword.
That's fair. I mean, that's why being a demon is a drawback.
I have half in mind to just go, I don't get paid enough for this and run away.
Lily is just like, oh no, this is brand new information.
Corey, your demon side is showing. It's just a costume, you all.
Smell of honey.
It's a Halloween costume.
I think Adish just looks at Tony. He's like, Tony, we have jobs to do.
Okay, but leave Corey out of it. He's wearing a very good costume.
I think that Lily may not notice because she can see the upwelling of like psychic energy like immediately next to you. And like just like it might seem like he's incredibly afraid of you, but it's
okay. Important question: are any vampires left?
Yes.
There's 2 left, I believe.
Okay, then are any of them putting Corey in danger?
There is the one that is on Corey's, that is still grappling Corey.
Okay.
Okay.
There's 3 left, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to try to get the one off of Corey.
How do you want to do that?
Just go up and try to grapple him off again, I guess.
Okay. I would say that like you would get the no defense bonus if you try to stake him in the back while he's grappling Corey.
Oh,
if you want to try, if you want to do that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So you still have to roll, but he's not defending. So
I am just trying to pull up the thingamajiggy. That's a real word. So combat and grapple. And
did you want to stake him through the heart, or did you want to grab?
Oh wait, stake him through the heart. I'm sorry. Thank you for correcting me there.
You're welcome.
And that's an actual move you said. Stake through heart. I see it.
Yep.
Yeah, I have extra life points in my demon form.
Ooh, yay.
Okay, let's see. Did it roll?
It did,
Yes.
yeah. You got a 10.
Okay.
What's your strength?
6.
I'm just gonna calculate the stake through heart damage myself because I don't. because
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
like-
trust roll 20.
1 times 4 plus 48 equals 52. Like
I-
what?
So
Where's
I
that
think
48?
I think what the sheet's doing is the automatic quadrupling when it's against a non-human, and I don't know why it's doing
Oh.
that. Because I was
Oh, right.
reading through them earlier, and I was looking at it. I think that's what it's doing. But
So it should be like 6 plus the 2 from the stake equals 8 times 5 is 40? Is that like how the math here works, or am I missing something?
so it's 2 times strength, so it'd be 12 plus the 1, so it'd be 13, and then
Times 4 for
Oh,
well,
the time strength.
it's a vampire, so it's times
That's
That would be
5.
60, right?
And if that, so it'd be 65, which does kill him, so he takes all of that damage.
oof.
So
Hell yeah.
you no longer have a vampire trying to bite you.
Woohoo! Just a
Corey.
super powered immortal witch.
And another vampire in the room, if I'm keeping track correctly.
Yeah.
2 more.
2 more.
Corey, you
And
okay?
they're both on.
Uh, yeah.
Okay,
Still like trying to choke out this witch who I imagine is probably not going to be grappled much longer. But
I wish I could just knock her out.
Yeah, just like
believe me,
that.
I was looking at that breakneck option, but I can't. I'm not just going to kill a person.
Well, she's evil, so
Look.
but yeah, you see Tony take a second out and just like
Look.
on Corey, who is in demon form right now.
For the record, Tony didn't know that Corey was part demon. That's
She did?
new.
I thought she knew that. That's
No,
why she-
no one knew. That was a secret.
Yeah, I think only Lily
Yeah.
had
Yeah, I
some
think
vague
Lily knew,
inkling.
but
Lily knew. Yeah, Lily knew the second that we met.
Okay.
So that's why Adish is in full duty mode. Like, we might just have to kill Corey.
Okay.
Be careful. In my demon form, I have acute senses sight. I'm very dangerous.
So why didn't you? Later we'll talk about why you didn't tell me this. But now we have to take care of the situation.
Okay, deal. I owe you an explanation.
And I kind of owe you one too. But yeah, let's let's have coffee later.
Yeah. In your defense, you weren't the Slayer when we were dating.
That's true.
So, quick question: sorcery is power level minus sorcery, correct?
What?
how do you mean?
For casting a spell, it's like power level minus sorcery, and then
Oh, I'm not sure. I've never cast a spell before. Mm. Mm. Okay, so it says casting a spell requires a willpower and occultism roll. Mm. Because I know it's sorcery for telekinesis. But...
yeah, because I believe you get a negative for the power level of the spell minus, and then your sorcery reduces the penalty. But I don't remember exactly.
Oh, you need success levels equal to the spell's power level in order to cast the spell. And every time you cast a spell, you get a cumulative -2 penalty to it. look at sorcery itself, because it might still give you a bonus on spellcasting.
You know what I enjoy is when games have like the quick like cheat sheet like breakdown of how to do things.
Yeah, I should have made one of.
Yeah, okay. You also at your sorcery level.
Okay.
So it's we have a quick look. It's sorcery plus willpower plus occultism,
Okay.
and you need a number of successes equal to the difficulty of the spell.
Okay. In which case,
In which case,
she's going to I mean, Corey's the one trying to choke her, so I think it's going to be Corey who is
Yeah.
going
Let it rip, yo.
to get the lightning bolt spell that she is going to cast, which is five times willpower for points of damage per success level.
Her success level? Whew.
Yes,
All right.
which is checking on them success levels. Okay.
Is there a dodge or resistance? I don't know how the sorcery works, so I don't know if there is.
I will figure that out in a second. I'm assuming because you're getting shot at with this, I will give you a dodge adjust per success level. Oh Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Take
that's
a
gonna
dodge
be pretty
roll.
high.
That's right.
Uh,
Got a 12.
Okay. Do you want to spend a drama point? I guess here's my question. Would you rather spend the drama point to not take any damage or to have it?
Is it ridiculous that I kind of want to have the damage and still take it just because I think it'd be a cool visual?
Okay, hold on. How many life points do you have? Let's start
I
there.
have 70.
Okay, so I'm gonna recommend that you and that you spend it to dodge.
I dodge it,
Okay, so you're spending the drama point to dodge. Because,
and I'll let go of the grapple. I think that will succeed in getting me to let go of that.
Okay, yeah.
My drama point will essentially be like letting go and like backflipping away.
Yeah, because that was 150 damage, halved is 75. So it would have been a little too much.
A little bit, yeah.
A little.
That's too many success levels, and I don't appreciate it.
It wouldn't be as bad if it wasn't 30 points of damage per each success level. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
30
30
per success level?
Yes, because it's
You-
5 times
5
your
times
willpower,
willpower
which
per
her
success.
willpower is 6 in her unlocked form.
Oh.
And then so that's 30, and then she had 5 success levels on the cast, which goes up to 150 damage. It's a ridiculously powerful spell, and would probably be higher than power level 6. But you do dodge, but it does a lot of damage to the mausoleum, and I think in the chaos that the lightning bolt causes, she disappears, I don't know, through a secret door or something in the mausoleum.
That makes sense that it would kick up a bunch of dust and rocks and stuff.
But you still do have 2 vampires who have untangled themselves from each other. They are outside in the cemetery. What does everybody do? Because like now those like rocks are falling. Well, the mausoleum's kind of partially destroyed.
Um,
Can we get out safely?
Yeah, I was. I think Adi should be like, we gotta leave.
Okay, yeah, you'll be able to get out safely, but it's gonna you're all gonna have to.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think you you turn around and say you gotta leave, and like there's a little anime missing thing outlying around where Lily was, and she's already he's already bolting.
It's like time to run. Time to run.
Of course, if you want your character to get trapped in the mausoleum, you can spend the drama
Corey's
point
just
for
like,
the
this
plot
is
twist.
this is too embarrassing. I'm just gonna stay here. Bye, guys. No.
Okay.
I am not going to spend the night in a mausoleum with someone who hasn't even bought me dinner first. So I'm well on my way.
I mean, if Spike's in the mausoleum, I'll stay. But otherwise,
So, what do you want to do about these 2 remaining vampires as you run out of?
Leave them to the competent people.
You could thank Bella for that one.
Chase one of them down. Like after I make sure everyone is out safely, I'm just going to go after.
Yeah, you've already softened them up. I'm sure
Okay.
y'all can handle them.
I want to slam tackle whichever one Toni doesn't go for.
Okay, so what are you doing specifically to him, Toni?
Let me see what move this is. Okay, roll 20.
Also, I'm just saying this out loud because I do it every time. I don't know exactly which PDF you have for the book, but when you open the PDF, if you go to the page counter and just type in 131, it'll take you right to the combat maneuvers. I use that a lot. So just throwing that out there.
Oh, yeah. There is a chart farther down in the book, but this explains.
Yeah, this has the explanations of it, yeah.
So what would a takedown be?
Takedown is like a judo throw or something like that, where you trip them up and knock them down, basically.
Okay, so that wouldn't be what I'm doing.
Okay, so you want to, as the book says, make him kiss the ground?
Yes.
Okay. So roll your takedown. And hopefully the button's not broken like the toss one.
It's broke. Yeah, toss is broken for me too. It
Yeah,
just doesn't work.
I checked on I checked some of the other buttons on Tony's, and they all rolled fine.
Yep. Damn, that's a 21.
Oh, I can't see it. So,
You rolled a 10 on that.
oh wow.
21, 6 levels of success. You drive him back into the ground, dealing 12 damage to him.
What he deserves.
And alright. Corey, roll your slam tackle.
I feel like basically Corey just does everything extra. Like Tony is like, oh, I'll do a takedown, which has a much higher chance of success. And Corey's like, but this one does 6 damage. Oh no! God. I want to spend another drama point. Dang it! I'm not gonna let all these failed rolls stand.
Okay, so that'll
Put
get
your
you,
whitehead powers to use.
That'll get you to a 15, which is, man, this chart is really helpful. 4
So
successes.
2 times strength. So that's 6.
And
plus 4?
Yep. So
10, and they have to succeed on a muscle divided by 2 or go down.
okay. Going to be honest, I think they go down, but I will check. Muscle. That is 8. So yeah, they go down because you said it was divided by 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's an 8, so they go down.
And then I get a free tackle or a free grapple. So I'm gonna grapple the torso.
Okay.
Which yeah, so they're at -1 to all actions. And if I can, like, so I, run up behind him and like jump and tackle him. And essentially what I want to do is like slam on the ground and then like roll onto my back so that the vampire's belly is up.
Okay. Yeah, I'll allow it. Adish, do you want to stake one of these vampires that are
Oh yeah,
been
absolutely.
thrown to the ground?
Yes, absolutely. Choosing violence here. I'm just gonna roll the. Do I roll the stake roll? Isn't messed up. It's just the damages, right?
Yes, you can you can make the roll and
Okay, that is a 9.
1 level of success. So it's what's Adish's strength again?
2.
2. So 5. Which one are you?
I think priority. Wait, where are they? Remind me where they're located again.
They were just outside the mausoleum, so they're in front of you. Is what? So Harper or Corey and Tony just have them on the ground. I don't know, like 10, 15 feet away from you.
All right, I think the one closest to him. We'll just take one and hope Tony gets the other.
Okay.
The one that I'm holding is going to be easier to hit because they're at a penalty.
Ooh.
Plus, if you stake hard enough, you can also kill the demon that's grappling them. So
Yeah, you know what? For drama, we'll attempt the Corey kill.
Okay.
Tony would. Well, no, she's holding a vampire, so he won't be able to stop it.
Yeah.
So
Adish isn't strong enough to stake through a vampire and kill Corey.
Yeah, no, he isn't. Let's be real, he's not.
Real quick, just want to say thank you, Girls Run These Worlds, for the raid. Hi, everyone. We are finishing up a clash with some vampires and a witch, and so that is the quadruple damage would be 25. So if you take the one that Corey has, it's just short of being able to kill it.
Oh, am I allowed to? can I? Because I think there's spending a drama point to get real fucking mad.
There's Righteous Fury.
Yes, that's the one.
Let
I've-
me look up exactly how it works.
For the record, for anyone rating, Corey, who is a totally normal college student and is one of Adisha's students, just accidentally got transformed into their demon form against their will. So Adisha's a little bit upset about that.
Okay, if this hit does succeed, I'm worried that Tony's going to like let go of the vampire and try to help Corey.
Okay, so what happens is if you spend for Righteous Fury, it costs 2 drama points, and then you get a +5 to your attack action.
All right, so can I? I will spend the 2 drop. Can I do that for this one?
Yes, I will let you
Yeah,
do this.
no, yeah, I will say between the demon, between the Bella being back, uh between Bella getting her powers back, between Corey apparently being a demon this whole time.
And that
Adisha's
does
just like,
last the rest of the fight.
Oh yeah, goodness.
yeah.
I didn't
So-
know about Righteous Fury. That's cool.
Your character does have to have like a valid reason to be
I think
that
Adisha's-
angry.
Adisha's just like, you mean to tell me that you decided to jump in head first to a fucking witch knowing full well you're a demon, and now you've set this whole town up for doom and gloom? And it just starts
Yeah.
stabbing the vampire on him, hoping to get Corey as well. It's just
Is
like,
that the last vampire that you're staking?
No, Tony's holding on to one for now.
Okay, then.
For
As much as I would like to be in this scene, like Lily would not be there yet.
So with the +5, does that kill the vampire?
So that's an extra 2 success levels, correct? That's 14. Yeah, so 3 success levels, which would make it a 7. So that, yes, that would put you over. That'd make you 35 total damage when it's quadrupled. That puts you over what that vampire was. So Corey gets a face full of vampire dust when the vampire explodes.
Can I suggest a little dramatic moment between Corey and Adish? So this is my thought: is you go down to stake because Corey's on his back and has the vampire, belly up. Adish goes in to stake the vampire. Vampire dusts, and Adish just like goes back in for another stake, and Corey grabs his hand and is like, "Whoa, Adish, calm down, calm down."
calm down, calm down. There's a
I know. We can talk about it. There's another vampire.
Toni, you're the vampire slayer. How do you want to finish off this last
Little-
vampire?
Antenna twitch.
I was trying to take it, but now this is a hard choice because Tony wants to pull Adish off of Corey.
Can I like try to take a pot shot at a vampire and see if that takes care of it first? There's a very
Oh,
low
if you want
chance.
to, yeah, go for it.
Because that would open you up to do that.
And Lily is like, time to be the hero.
No, Lily is just like turning around and desperately shooting.
Oh, so you're, yeah,
There's
you
a
have the
very good
crossbow.
time to
Okay.
be a hero, and it is never. Let's see. So that is dexterity getting medieval, right?
Yes.
I like that
and
the
they're
Firefly
being
line when
grappled, so- Yeah, no.
when Zoe's looking down at the person during the bank raid, and she's like, "You know what a hero is? Someone who gets other people killed."
Do you want to spend a drama point to make that a 16?
Oh, that is a good question. I do still have 8 left.
8. Oh, right. You're not a white hat. Okay.
I know I'm saving my drama points for later.
Okay.
I'm sure the rest of them can handle this. You just like You just see a little, a little crossbow bolt like whiz past your head, and you hear, "Excuse me," and then she just runs away again.
I mean, I guess I could try to throw the vampire at a dish. That would hit both of them.
Worked
That
last time.
would do damage to a D.
Counterpoint though, it'd be hilarious.
Just calm Adish down by throwing a vampire at him.
You know what she's going to do? And she's going to like get away from Corey and throw the vampire.
Okay. Make your toss roll.
I'm sorry.
This is exactly the kind of drama I was hoping would happen when I made my character demon. So
Oh,
Okay, but my toss button is broken, isn't it?
oh
that's
yeah.
right. Yeah. I
Oh,
forgot
man,
about
so I have
that.
to. I'm gonna try to roll a d10 and roll 20 instead of.
Oh, actually, I have an idea. Just roll catch weapon because it's the same maneuver rating modifier.
Okay,
Wait,
I'll try that.
Yeah, because catch weapon is a maneuver rating of 2, and toss is a maneuver rating of 2.
Wait, why is it? Roll 20. Okay, so maneuver. What was it again? I'm sorry.
The catch weapon, it's at the bottom of the hand-to-hand combat maneuvers on the left.
Okay, thank you.
It's frustratingly not in alphabetical order, which I don't understand, but
None of this is in alphabetical order.
Okay, that is a 9.
that was sorry, that was me.
Oh, sorry.
Making sure the button worked.
Okay, I see it now. Catch weapon. Submit.
Okay, that is an 8.
I liked your roll better.
Do you want to spend a drama point to bump that up to an 18?
You know what? Why not?
Okay, so 18 makes it a lot better. The damage on toss is your base strength. What's your base strength?
6.
6. That's right. So that's 11 points of damage. And he goes up to 5 yards. So, Adish,
mhm.
there's a vampire flying at you. I will
Oh,
give
boy.
you the chance, if you want, to roll a drama or to spend a drama point for a plot twist.
Oh, absolutely.
To like put up, like last minute, like turn around and like stake the vampire as it flies towards you.
Let's go.
Okay. You don't even have to bother to roll it because I guarantee you that is going to, after he takes 11, he's at 8 hit points. There's no way he survives getting a stake.
Can you do 8 with a ×5 damage?
So
And as soon as like when Adish like goes up to stake the vampire that's coming at him, Corey's gonna roll off to the side and stand up.
Tony's going to run to Corey and make sure that he's okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, we should probably get out of here.
I have that little like knife wound in my, I don't know, torso somewhere probably, but
Can I take you to a hospital?
no,
Or would they
no, I'm
put you up?
I'm fine. It's okay.
I think like a little while later, after 10, 20 seconds after she's like visually confirmed that the vampires are dead, like Lily will come running up. All right, now first off, there's no reason to panic. Corey was always like that. I just didn't know when to tell anyone, and neither did he.
You knew?
Well, let's not. Yes. Look, the point is, we're all tired, we're all injured. Do you need any help, by the way? Let's. Oh, that looks.
He's got stabbed. He needs to get it stitched up, and you need to go.
Yes, you should.
It's
Okay.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. I promise. It's fine. I'll be
I think
okay.
like Lily like takes a handkerchief and like tries to stop the bleeding.
Sure. And Corey, does the thing where you wince when you get your wound stabbed.
All right.
And
just like,
I would
by
like
the
to
way,
say, do not, Corey, please do not do that again. She's gonna say that towards Adish.
Hey, by the way, Professor Adish, look, see, I kind of shake my head and deactivate the demon form and transform back into human. Just see, we're good.
Whoopsie. Whoopsie is your answer to this.
Corey, I'm going to need to ask you an important question.
Yes.
Do you regenerate?
Yes.
Okay, good. I can. You won't need this then. She takes the handkerchief back and very, very pointedly to whatever viewers we might have, does not throw it away. I have your blood.
Adish, I'm a half demon. I'm sorry I didn't tell you, but I haven't told anyone, to be fair, because they try to kill me when that happens.
I mean, to be fair, I'm literally trained to be fighting and killing things I think things will be a choice slip, but then he'll be like, wait a minute, this is a student too.
Adish, this is a matter of reality. There or of morality. There are more important things to consider than whether someone is a half demon, a witch, a lich, whatever. There's. Let's focus our attention on vampires and on whatever we've just released for now.
Look, Adish, can you, for now, do you believe that I want to stop Bella?
I mean, logically speaking, you've gotten yourself far too into this to opt out, even if you wanted to.
Okay, so we'll work together to stop Bella, and after that, we can hash out whatever this is, okay?
No, after that, if he's not going to work with you, I quit.
What do you mean you quit? You're the Slayer. You don't get a...
Well, so that means you have to work with Corey. You're going to just have to not try to kill him again. Because if you do, I will throw another vampire at you.
I support Tony's decision.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, then there's no point in telling me I have a choice to make here.
You have a choice. It's just not one that you made, apparently.
I don't like this in the slightest. I don't like this at all.
Well, look, Corey is somebody I care about. You're not going to hurt people I care about.
Oh. And what stops Corey from hurting other people you care about?
Hurt anybody in forever. I've known Corey for a long time. A really...
Only people I hurt are vampires. And Bella, a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, Corey, I wouldn't even... Honestly, I wouldn't have expected Corey to be helping with this, but Corey's doing such a great job. Because Corey's so gentle and nice. And I know we broke up, but it was kind of a... I've got a lot going on. He's got a lot going on.
Yes, we've all had a lot going on, but why don't we continue this conversation on our way to the automobile?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yeah, might as well leave and figure this out somewhere more comfortable.
That would be delightful.
That mausoleum wouldn't have been bad if it had some couches, some curtains, windows, electricity, television.
Yes. 2 candles. Well, you've already mentioned that, but
well,
I never have enough candles.
Like an actual light switch would have been good.
That would require a lot of. You wouldn't necessarily want to call an electrician here.
I mean, they could just do their electrician thing through the mausoleum. Would that make the wall fall down? Or would that just fall because of all of the magic and fighting?
Well, I think there would be questions if you were to ask an electrician to light up the inside of a tomb.
That's true, probably. Unless there was a vampire electrician.
Good point.
Corey's going to pointedly walk on the other side of Tony from Adish while we're going back to the vehicle.
Tony's like guarding Corey.
Okay, well, we need to find Bella, regardless.
Yeah. Let's work on Bella first. Where do we get? What direction did she run off in?
That spell.
You want like a tracking spell or something, or I don't know, like magic GPS or something.
Tracking spells do exist.
It would be a lot easier to track her now that her power is back online. Previously, she was very, very difficult to detect due to the seal, but, well, silver lining.
Can you do that? Do you have enough magic left to do that without like dying?
Well, I can do it tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't want you like doing that whole thing you did where you're really sick again. That's not good.
Yes, I'd prefer to do this as few times as possible as well. Incidentally, do you control your own transformations, Corey?
Usually I do, yeah. That was a surprise to me. I haven't had that happen before.
I see. Well, that is good news. That means we have that at our disposal.
For the record, my demon form isn't that powerful, so it doesn't add a lot to the fight so much. I can see a little better, and I can regenerate, but otherwise, it's mostly aesthetic.
I see. Well, a factor to be taken into account, but a mild disappointment nonetheless.
Sorry?
No, just anything that could help us survive would be very nice right now.
But why didn't you tell me, Corey?
Because I haven't told anyone. You are the first people that know outside of my parents. I'm actually sort of being hunted by the demons that my dad comes from. So it's a big old top secret.
Do I need to take care of them? Do I need to like tell them I'm the Slayer and they better leave you alone?
I mean, it's all of them, so I don't know how much they would care.
Well, I mean, I'm Toni, so I will just have to show them that they can't mess with me or anybody that I care about.
Let's not go poking the demonic beehive while we still have an immortal sorcerer on our hands.
It actually is a literal hive too. That is a good, yeah.
Can I just throw the hive at the sorcerer? And then
no, I mean it's a big hive.
Oh, so I can't pick it up. Yeah.
No.
I mean, I need to go to the gym and train, and I can do that after the extra classes that I'm trying to sign up for.
It's like the size of a
at
city.
A time. Or if you really must, 2 or 3 things at a time, but not this many.
Tony, where do you get such spirit from?
Always had it.
Are all slayers like this?
No,
No.
they normally
Wait,
are
so
not.
what? So what is the Slayer exactly?
Uh,
It's a person that's like chosen against their will to be imbued with a magic that empowers them, right?
I I am not. I do not owe you Watcher secrets like that.
What about me?
We can talk away from prying eyes.
Just to
No, I,
throw it out there, by the way, I didn't choose to be a demon, Adish. This is not a choice that I made.
Okay,
and,
but it doesn't change that I have to be. I have to factor accordingly that you are
and
one.
well, Corey's going to come with me when I go to talk to you.
Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. Let me actually look up what the Slayer is because I have to like refresh my memory. And I assume I would know. Like,
Yes.
It's
okay.
a a woman that was chosen by shamans a couple thousand years ago, or like many thousand years ago, to have all the power of all of the original shamans that beefs up the Slayer to be able to take out vampires and other demons.
Yes. So
So,
Adish will go through this and just go like, yes, in ancient Africa, shamans figured out how to infuse a person with the essence of an ancient demon, which granted this person incredible ability to fight vampires and demons and other forces of, well, other occult beings. I think he's about to say forces of evil and then realizes like,
Okay, so she's imbued with the power of a demon, but that's
yes,
okay.
yeah, because she's someone that we can, what's it, we can keep
As you
track
can
of.
see, you're actually in a minority in not being infused by the power of a demon. Well, discounting yours truly, I'm not much worth in combat.
oh wait, was I always infused with this power of a demon, or did it just happen like that weird day where I realized I could fight things?
I mean, it awakens in you. It does. It's not like, you come out of the womb and are immediately great at fighting these beings.
Well, I
What
was
makes
great
it?
at
What
else.
makes it awaken?
When your body is capable of comprehending and handling the magic. Like, can you imagine if like this happened to you at birth? It would overwhelm a toddler.
So are there other slayers out there?
As
Like, is there
this,
net?
usually there is. Actually, wait.
So I guess is it Deesh purposely leaving out the part where the previous Slayer has to die?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Adish is not. Adish doesn't want to. She doesn't need that info.
Interesting. It's almost like keeping secrets is okay when you're doing it for a good reason, huh? Adish.
Well, I mean,
We all have secrets and we all have good
Adish
reasons
is
to keep
very
them.
do as I say, not as I do.
But this is going to be great for my political career. I will be able to do so much extra political things now with this extra power.
Uh,
I just don't tell her about the Christian voter base.
Wait, don't tell about the what now?
Christian voter base.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, Corey, I'm going to become. After I graduate college, I'm going to become a senator or a congressman, and then I'll be senator, and I'll be president.
Well, the important thing here is that what's it? That yes, you are chosen.
I could set up a task force, a government task force.
I don't know if that will be a good idea. Letting people
You could
know
call it
about
like
this.
the initiative.
Oh no.
I could
People
totally.
typically don't handle this information well.
Well, I mean, it would be on a need to know basis, but we could have a task force, and then we could train people to help us with this.
I don't know if that will end
I'm
as
going to
well
start
as you
working the plans for that.
It
Well,
includes
the
the
last
initiative.
time Purple tried to do
Favor?
that, we ended up with the Watchers Council, so I
Yeah.
would watch out if I were you.
Yeah, the Watchers Council seems to be filled with dicks, so
Well,
maybe not
so
the best.
I'm
we
not
need
Hey.
going
to
to editorialize.
watch.
But hey, you tried to kill me! Don't hey me!
What's the process of becoming a watcher?
Intense training.
Right. So can Corey be a watcher?
It would take a lot of.
He's already got the demonic powers going for him. So
That does not lead the Watchers Council to treat one kindly.
Yeah, that's not gonna do them favors.
overthrow the Watchers Council.
One thing at a
No.
time, Tony.
Let's
Put a pin in
overthrow
it.
Bella first.
Yeah, let's start with the
Well, no,
demon.
she's on my murder board, but I wanted to add this on it too.
Murder board.
I think I think Lily does lead in and says, "Do put a pin in that."
No, it's a board where I have everything. My plans are listed, and if I have something to do, I start listing that and my steps that I have to take to do it.
Add it to the list, but put it lower.
I don't know. I think it's just like we can the powers that be couldn't have chosen.
Look, there's a difference between the powers that be and the powers that should be. Let's just work with
Yeah.
what we have.
Yeah, I pay enough attention to politics to know that much. Okay. All right. The important thing is, fine, I will curtail my questions about Corey. But, Corey, if you show any signs that you are not working with us, I will not hesitate.
Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to your threats anymore, Adish. I tried to explain myself, and
I am entertaining this.
I don't care what you're entertaining. I'm here to help Toni, and if you try to kill me, I'll try to kill you right back. So, come
All
at
right.
me.
Now,
Okay.
Let's nobody kill anyone. Just
Too, because you're not allowed to kill my friends.
You want to
And
know what radicalizes demons into hating humans? You. Shit like that. Adish.
Well, considering it's because of demons that I'm in this spot, I think I have a good reason to be wary of them.
It's because of demons that I'm in this spot too, Adish. I didn't choose this.
The more you knew before you knew about this genetic features, you were fine with him, right?
Oh, don't pull that on me.
I mean, what if I had a terrible secret that you didn't know about?
I'd have many questions. But fine. Fine. I will I've already said that I will keep my concerns curtailed.
Okay, so we need to get Corey home, and we need to figure out what to do next.
I cannot stress enough how not a big deal this knife wound is. I promise it's okay. I'm totally fine.
We've worked like this before.
It's okay.
So, wait, do you normally do your knife wounds normally regenerate?
When I go back to my dorm, I go into my demon form, and I regenerate.
Wait, who else has stabbed you? Who stabbed you?
I've been hunting vampires since shortly after we stopped dating. So
So have I.
I've been stabbed a few times. Stab, bit, punch.
But the vampires, they're dead, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So I don't have to kill them.
Okay, so Lily, you need to recharge so you can do a tracking spell, right?
Well, I'll need to find one first, but that shouldn't be too much of a challenge.
So should we break and reconvene, or what should we do?
I am going to go back to the library. I'm going to gather my wits, have a little cup of tea, and try and see what I can do about this finding a major source of magical power.
I have to go back home because my parents only had a few hours before I needed to be back because they had plans.
So do we want to meet at the library tomorrow?
That
You're free
might
to
be
come
the
and buy
safest
whenever.
bet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Professor Adish, please do not, again, please do not hurt Corey overnight.
I've I've already made my decision. I look, Corey shows every intention of working with us. Therefore, I will quiet my qualms about this.
Thank you so kindly for your graciousness. I appreciate it.
You don't have to be sarcastic with me.
Right. Well then,
Well, I'm glad we can all come to terms with the fact that we all have secrets and we should work together regardless of
We do.
whatever factors may keep us apart.
We still all have our secrets. I mean,
Lily is my favorite character. Okay, well, I'm gonna go home and rest
Okay.
then. So I will see you
Call me
guys
later.
tomorrow at the
I'll be
library.
later for free. I'll be at my parents' house.
Okay.
I think it's just like fine. I'll drop you all home.
I'll walk.
Much
Yeah,
obliged.
I'm good.
I'll walk.
Or fine. Those who want to walk can walk.
Tony's just going to storm off.
So the question is, who is actually? So I guess it is Lily and Nadish driving back, and I mean, is it walkable for the others?
Yeah, the cemetery is only a couple blocks from the school, so it's definitely walkable for Corey. It might take a little bit longer for Tony, but it should be walkable.
I mean, yeah, it's one of those. Adish probably does not like leaving Tony, but I don't imagine. I think he's smart enough to know Tony's not going to listen at this point.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna go home, and once I'm in my dorm, I'm just gonna like turn on my N64. I don't remember what year it is, but I'm gonna turn on my game
Either a
system.
SNES or an N64 if you're like keeping up with the latest hardware.
Yeah. And just like sit on my couch in my demon form, slowly regenerating.
just like just gremlin demon Corey.
I do like the idea of just like taking a Game Boy into your cocoon. I noticed.
Just like a little.
It is difficult to be like, yes, I'm aware that I did get slashed with a knife, but mechanically speaking, it was 4 of my 60 hit points. I'm fine.
So it's what like 1996, I believe is what I said. So like, what is Corey playing?
Let's see.
Bug Bumble.
Quest 64.
God, don't mention Quest 64.
You gotta listen to that iconic butt trombone.
I loved
Oh, no.
Quest 64 so much when it came out, and then I played it again like in my mid-20s, and I was just like, this game, it's not bad, but it is
It's,
the slowest game of all time.
I mean, wasn't there that one port town where literally it just like the soundtrack probably you could probably blame MIDI compression for it, but it just literally sounded like someone was trying to play trumpet with their butt. Like it did not sound good.
No,
I think it was a port town, but
I mean, in '96, you got Super Mario 64 came out, Cruisin' World came out, Wave Race came out.
ooh yeah, I'm playing Cruising USA. Hell yeah, love it.
I had to say, like, you can play any game that was made by Hudson Soft because of their logo.
I'd say I was gonna say Banjo Kazooie, even though it's not strictly B related. You're finding like honeycomb pieces and stuff, but that doesn't come out till '98.
Yeah, same for Buck
The-
Bumble.
There's Harvest Moon.
Ooh,
Hmm.
Okay. Harvest Moon didn't come out till '99, but that can just be one of those oh my god, anachronisms that people point out.
yeah, this is a continuity error.
Yeah, shit, why not?
Conspiracy theory.
Okay.
The tinfoil hats.
What does everybody else go? How does everybody else spend their night?
Well, when Toni goes home, you see her parents are like trying to rush out, and you see them hand over a very, very small child to Toni and tell her they'll be back in the morning.
Okay.
I think yeah, Lily is back in her apartment. She lights a candle or two, like makes a something in a cup that is steaming a faint green, and it's like sort of goes over the wounds that she's accumulated with a thread and needle.
Okay. What does Adish do?
I think Adish. This is tough. I think after dropping Lily off, we'll drive to a. I'm trying to think. Do I want to sneak backstory drama in here now?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Because
Go
I
for
think
it.
there. Let me just double check if I actually wrote this down. Yeah, I think Adish would probably stop. It has this habit before driving to his current home to stop by his family's old home, which probably got sold after what happened to Adish's family, and just like gives it a look, wondering like, hey, is the answer somewhere in there? And then drives home to just prepare for the next day, probably doing like lesson plans or whatever until it's time to go to sleep. You know, just your standard fare nerd shit.
Okay. And I think that is where we're going to end tonight, if everybody's okay with that.
All right. So we'll probably start our next session like in-game wise the next morning, right?
Yes.
Or like the next day? Okay, that way I know how much to like regenerate.
I will say one more thing. Tony's like telling the kid about vampires.
Okay.
I mean, small child.
Traumatize the poor child.
I mean, it's a very small child, so she's probably just like, if you see a vampire, you stake it through your heart. Is it? This is what a steak looks like.
You know how Grandma says
Like
there
the-
aren't monsters under your bed? It's true. They're outside. Don't
I
open the
like
door.
The idea of like Tony just demonstrating the motions of staking while holding like a baby bottle.
Yes.
Porch.
All right. So.
Oh, and of
let's-
course Corey does drink baby blood and, sacrifice innocents and all that demon stuff. No,
Yeah,
Right.
as one
none,
does.
none of that happens.
Okay.
What is
Let's.
Corey babysit?
Go home, like sit down, crack open a fresh baby, like watch the game.
Let's start our outros. Starting with Tony. Tell us who you are and where we can find you on the internet.
Hi, I am JDPot7575. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter and whatever other social medias I sign up for. And I play Toni Taylor, the very overburdened slayer who apparently has a half demon ex-boyfriend.
Okay. And Lily.
Yeah, I am Iris. You can find me on at IrisVBO. I hope that's shown up right. That is currently mostly on Twitter. Almost. Yeah, I mostly do voice acting. I don't currently have any big announcements to make as far as I'm aware, so yeah, that's just gonna be its own thing. All right, commissions are open in case anyone forever, for whatever reason, is interested.
Okay. And Corey.
Hi, I'm Harper. You can find me on all social medias, Harper the J. I am also on itch at harper-j.itch.io, where you'll find my current games that I'm working on and that have been released. I'm currently taking part in Dungeon 23. I'm a few days behind though, but yeah, find all the stuff I'm working on there. I've got a lot of projects going on, and I like to post devlogs and tweets about what I'm working on. So
That means you're posting like you're trying to post daily like dungeon rooms, right? That you've written
yeah,
for use in like hypothetical like D&D like games.
yeah. So for Dungeon 23, I'm actually doing like a supplement for the current game I'm working on that'll be a mega dungeon that actually ties into the story and stuff. So
Neato.
Awesome. And Adish.
I am at Brownest Nerd on Twitter, but Epic Impulse on other social media platforms. I currently do not do much. I mean, I will be. I actually double check if Bardic's game is being streamed.
Bardic Knock.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. In a Shaman King game with them on bi-weekly Thursdays. I don't know if that is a stream game or if that's a fun game. So that's why I'm like, not sure if I should plug.
Well, shout out to Bardic Knock. They're awesome.
Can't wait to. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Can't wait to do shenanigans with my boy there. But yeah,
Shout
that's all
out
for
to
me.
my weekly D&D groups, which you will not be able to catch on Thursdays because it's a private game and we don't stream it.
Same. Saturday D&D group that I'm in. You'll just have to imagine.
Yeah.
All right. And I am Nerdy Teddy. You can find me on Twitter at NerdyTenny. Of course, I will be here next Sunday for the continuing adventures of Toni the Vampire Slayer. And right now, I don't have a lot slated up, but making some changes here at Nerd with Dice. We announced last week our new chancellors, and last night we made live our creators app. It's going to be open. If we do have to close it temporarily, we'll notify people, but it's just going to be open. Pitch as many games as you like. You can find it on Twitter. It is our pinned tweet, so please do that. We're looking for pitches for indie games primarily, and we can't wait to see what stories you want to tell. So we are going to raid Midgardia today, and then we'll see you next time.
Yeah, see you later.
Bye.
Catch y'all later.
Do you remember when we couldn't get enough of it all? We kept it going for so long, so long. I don't know where I would be if we let it go. 'Cause every time we try to bring